7 out of 10 employees in your workforce are either disengaged or actively disengaged. What does that mean for you? Gallup has shown over 2.5 decades of research that these employees are costing you $8,500 each per person per year to your bottom line. Disengagement has become such an epidemic that we call it corporate cancer. My name is Dan Demers. I'm the president and founder of Remission Consulting. Our specialty is in curing corporate cancer. Now, as a CEO or C-level leader, what does corporate cancer look like for you in your day? How about this? Hundreds and hundreds of emails clogging your inbox. Feeling boxed in by fire after fire after fire that you have to put out. Or even worse, having to dive into middle management and handle challenges and problems you pay other managers to handle. The time you always envisioned as that C-level leader, being a strategic thinker, being the face to the industry, or being the person who gets paid to handle the big problems, all of that gets squashed out because you're putting out all those fires. Today we're going to discuss exactly what we call the CEO Liberation Challenge. What can the CEO Liberation Challenge look like for you? One of our clients was experiencing staff hemorrhage at record levels. Key managers were turning off employees in record numbers, and they were losing veteran staff. Within the first 45 days, we brought that attrition to near zero. The first steps of the Liberation Challenge can have similar results for you. What are those steps, though? The first step of this 4-step process involves pinpointing your management group hotspots. It's often been said that employees don't quit a job, they quit their boss. And these management hotspots are those places where your managers and senior managers are letting down your employees or failing to hold them accountable in a way that actually supports them in improving. Step 2 is ID your re-engagement quicksand. What this talks about is really understanding the inverse law of engagement. The more your employees disengage and the more your middle managers create that disengagement, the more it sucks you back in and re-engages you in those lower level challenges, preventing you from handling the things that you want to be handling. The third step is correct those hot spots by diving in and examining where your team is relying on 20th century management techniques, what we call command and control. Research has proven that that is the least effective method of managing your team. Rather, what we've brought to our clients is what we call educe and enroll. Educe and enroll brings out the very best in employees and middle managers, creates ownership, and it allows them to find a way that they themselves own their engagement with your job, with your business. The fourth step is instituting what we call START executive leadership. START is a process that we've proven out over 5 years now with each of our cultural makeover clients. It is critical at the executive and middle management level that you have a system that you can entrust and that you can hold your managers accountable for. START executive leadership. Again, it's an acronym. S stands for SET. Set crystal clear standards. Now here's where people typically fall down. They believe that they understand what their standards are. Their managers assume that everyone knows what they are. We take out all of that confusion. Crystal clear standards of both performance and results. Then the first T. That T stands for test. With those standards, you're going to test and make sure that your managers exactly know what it is they're tracking and that they get to understand the way that you think. You share with them the key metrics and the key leading indicators that you rely on to measure business success. You understand and ask them to provide to you what they see the key metrics and the key leading indicators are. With that conversation comes a synthesis where you can better understand how they think and solve problems, and you can teach them how you look for solutions. A is for automate. Automation means you take responsibility and you drive this. It's only 90 days. Every group that's taken this on has at least doubled the effectiveness of their entire management team. The question is, do you have what it takes to own this and to drive it this short 90 days? The R stands for ritualize. Over this short 90 days, your ownership and driving this process will force your managers to understand the importance of good, simple, but effective management. Ritualizing this over management meetings over that short window of time will begin to cement the process as a key ritual in your enterprise. And last T is turnover. This is the part where you get to take a breath. You get to pull yourself out of day-to-day operations and feel again exactly what you thought C-level leadership would be like. Because you've gone through this process over 90 days and you have trusted managers who know how you think and are looking for solutions the way that you look for solutions, when you turn it over with all of the clarity, all of the responsibility, but absolutely all of the accountability, you can finally breathe easy and be that strategic thinker. You can be that visionary leader of an organization, the face to the market, the face to the industry, and most important, the face to your key clients. That start process has absolutely proven out again and again with each and every one of our clients. Now, we're only willing to work with folks who are committed to success. I don't know about your track record, but I know mine, and I am unwilling to sacrifice success. So if you feel that you have what it takes to once again enjoy the benefits of senior leadership, you've paid the prices. Enjoy those benefits. There's going to be a very simple click-through link that you can follow that will allow you to register for a free webinar we're producing. These will be individualized for you and your team, where we will walk through the start process and outline for you the next steps of the CEO Liberation Challenge. I look forward to working with you, and I can't wait for the next step. See you on the other side.